This is just a short one. I want to talk to all the self-improvement aficionados out there, the guys who think they're like mini gurus, who've been walking around for a bit. They've done a bit of self-improvement. Maybe you're like 6 months in. You're strutting your stuff. You're proud of what you've achieved. You've had some success. I want to give you a bit of a tune-up on how to give advice. And I also want this video to be something that I look at and remind myself of, because once again, I'm making a video for myself. Yeah, you radical improvements, you. That is always give actionable advice. This is going to be a hallmark, hopefully, of content that I make for a future project, is I will always end everything with actionable advice. I don't want to be that guy talking about concepts and rationalizations and all that shit without actually giving like some dot points at the end, which are like, if you've got anything out of this article, take this actionable advice. And maybe if you guys are leaving comments on forums, comments on Facebook and the Facebook groups, if you're just giving advice in general, if you're telling someone some like wisdom or whatever, at the end of it, put like, this is actionable steps you can take to enact my advice. So like if you're saying like you need to be more direct with girls, something like that, you can then put, so go and approach 3 girls tomorrow and tell them directly that you think they're cute. Are they single? Can I have your phone number? You know, the typical direct approach. That's good. You gave what your advice was, which is that you think being direct works best, and then you gave some actionable advice for the guy if they actually agree with you and take your advice to heart. So everything you do in terms of giving self-improvement advice, make sure that you give the guys some actions to undertake as well. Even if it's just like, go and buy this, because we all like buying things for our self-improvement shit. Yeah, that's what I would recommend. Actionable advice, and that should always be like the way you end any advice given online. So that's what I'm going to do here. At the end of every advice you give some couple of lines on actions they can take to enact your advice. That's the way forward. I hope we can all improve the general advice giving of self-improvement gurus. All right, peace out till next time.